Singing at a funeral is a difficult thing, even though I've only done it one time. Just get emotional thinking about it.
Hey, Mr. Dance Man, let's go.
She said, I have watched Ellie and Jared every day for 4 years.
Oh my gosh.
What do you have to say for yourself about this, and this, and this? Good morning, guys. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're kind of starting off on a sad, solemn note. Someone from our neighborhood has passed away. A very unfortunate thing. And you're probably wondering why I'm dressed up like that. It's because the funeral is today. And they've asked me to sing at the funeral. And I am very happy to be a part of this, but it's also a very, very sad thing. I've only sang at one funeral before in my life, and it was my grandpa's. Just get emotional thinking about it. Singing at a funeral is a difficult thing, even though I've only done it one time. My dad is a very, very talented singer, much more talented than I am, and he has sung at a lot of funerals because when we were in Spokane, everyone knew my dad was an incredible singer, and a lot of people asked him to sing at their funerals, and before they even passed away. So we talked a little bit yesterday about getting your mind and your heart in the right place to sing at a funeral, and like I said, I'm honored that someone would think of me to sing at their funeral, but it's still a very hard and difficult thing. But that's why I'm dressed up in my suit today. On a Thursday, I am going to sing at a funeral today. Ellie and I believe that the end of this life isn't the end, and so funerals for us aren't always the saddest thing. I think that's pretty special, and it makes funerals feel a little different than what most people are accustomed to. And they're not always just sad, it's kind of peaceful. And I'm hoping that we have a very peaceful day today.
There are two kind of sippy cups that I really like. These are the Replay sippy cups. I get them, you can get them online or like Cal Ranch, like a country store. And the Nalgene bottles. These are probably my absolute favorite. They're Nalgene sippy cups. I posted an Instagram picture and a lot of people wanted to know what sippy cups we use. The Nalgene one is my favorite. I'm getting the boys a drink. Jackson's at school. I'm getting the kids a little lunch prepared because we're gonna get in the car and drive to Target today. We're just gonna hang out at Target for a few hours because it's an hour away. We're gonna go look around at some baby stuff and just hang out. I just got back from a chiropractor appointment and I always feel much better when I go. So, feeling really good. We're gonna get out of the house for a little bit. Gotta make the kids a lunch. This happens to me every single time I go out shopping. Usually when I'm with the kids and out shopping, I know I'm not gonna get much done because it's more of us just getting out of the house, walking around the store. They love to look at the toys. But I'm making a list because I get overwhelmed when I go into stores, and especially with the kids. Like, I forget what I need. So I'm writing down that I'm looking for bins for the closet for Jared and I. I'm looking at stuff for the mantle downstairs, and I'm looking at maternity stuff. And then I wrote down how old the baby will be for these months, because I'm hoping to find, because it's kind of towards the end of winter, I'm hoping to find like a winter snow outfit for like a 3 to 6 or 6 to 9 month old. I don't know what one to get because he'll be 6 to 9 months, November to January, but he'll probably be small like these dudes, and I could get away with 3 to 6. I don't know, but I'm hoping to find like a winter snow outfit for the baby for next year so it covers his feet up to his hands, you know? We'll see what they've got. It'll just be fun to look around, but I do try and make a list, especially when I go to Target, because then I end up just like getting overwhelmed. Before Jared goes, he's measuring everything for me. He's been so good. He's measuring all of this because I'm thinking maybe this summer it might be nice to even have shades outside. But who knows, that might not happen because it's taken us a year to get shades right here. Did you draw me a picture? I love that. Right on my list. That looks great. And did you make a mess? Okay. Let's go get Jackson. Bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Got your crackers? Where are they? Got the kids' lunch. Got Calvin's potty. My wallet. What did you find?
Binky.
Wow. Should we get those for Calvin?
No.
That's a joke. Jackson, did you make this at school?
I did.
You did. Good job. Okay, we found Jackson some rain boots. And you can wear Jackson's yellow ones from last year. Look how cute Target's baby clothes are. Look how cute those jammies. That is so cute. Wow, that's so fun.
No.
Do you find the binkies? Wow. Okay, Mr. Dance Man, let's go. Who doesn't love a dance party in Target? Ooh, and he's done, he's out. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Okay.
So I just got back from the funeral, and funerals is such a interesting thing to go to. I like going to funerals because it puts life into perspective, and it makes you think about who you interact with and why you interact with them and what you do together. People are important.
Yes.
Family is important.
As
And
much as sometimes you can't stand them.
it's
It's
but
true
yeah,
though. I
it's
want to
true.
say it like it is
Yeah.
important, but sometimes you get
Sometimes you get in arguments with your brothers, but then you realize those little things just don't matter. And family matters. I wanted to tell a story about the funeral and me singing at the funeral. And it goes back a couple days. I got a text message from someone in our church asking if I would sing at the funeral. And I, of course I said yes. And my thought was like, oh, I'm in the primary doing the music, and I'm now in the church choir. So maybe that's why. So I'm thinking it's like about, you know, I'm kind of showing people that I am okay with singing, and I have this calling where I teach music to the kids, and I think that's why they ask me. I get to the church today because we practiced a little bit before we sang, and one of the ladies came up to me and she said, "Thank you so much for doing this. I wanted to tell you the story about the lady," and she said, I visited with her the day before she passed, and we were just talking about things that we love about life and things that we cherish and things that make us laugh. And she asked her, she said, "Do you ever just get on YouTube and just watch these funny videos that just make you laugh and smile?" And she said, "I have watched Ellie and Jared every day for 4 years."
Oh my gosh.
And I had no idea about this. She said, me and my daughter, we watch Ellie and Jared every single day. And I just broke down right there because I had no idea. I mean, I've seen her in church and everything, but she never said anything to us. She never mentioned anything to us. And I just can't help but think, I wish I would have known, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I would have done something different. Maybe we would have talked more. Maybe we would have, you know, caught more smiles at each other in the hallway. You know, I remember, you know, the kids waving and stuff like that. But I just can't help but think if I would have known, what would I have done differently? And it just made singing at the funeral so much more special that I got to be a part of that. And it just was more meaningful to me. And I'm glad that I had an opportunity we had an opportunity to play a part in her life, especially with her daughter. And I'm just grateful. Like I said, funerals just put things into perspective. For example, you never know who's watching. Vlogs or not, this is not about like YouTube and everything, but it's just you never know who's looking and watching you for your example. And it just makes me realize, like, I want to be that much better of a person. Because, you know, we all have bad days. We all,
totally.
you know, we get mad at our kids. But it just makes me want to be just a little bit better, because I never know who exactly is watching. And it makes me want to take this platform that we have.
Better, bigger
Yeah,
person.
and use it for good. And I hope that we are doing the best that we can to use this for good. And my heart and prayers are with the family right now, and
Absolutely.
it's a hard time, and it turned into something
wonderful.
absolutely I would do, but then it just turned more special, and I'm grateful for this, and I'm grateful for her life. And the other thing about the funerals is you learn so much about someone that you never knew before, and it's just like, I wish I would have taken more time to interact more. And so I guess that's my message about this whole thing, is let's take time to be with each other more, to learn more about our neighbors and friends, and to be kind to each other.
Every day I lay in bed, pray this cover to my head.
Yeah, that's right. Good job, bud. What's that from?
Ring song.
That's that song? Excuse me, you two. What do you have to say for yourself about this, and this, and this, and this? Huh? What do you have to say for yourself? This is a mess, and we need to clean it up. Okay, here's the agenda for the rest of the evening. We are going to clean this mess up. We are going to clean you up, i.e. get in the bathtub. And if timing is good, we'll play a little game after that. How does that sound?
Good.
Good. Okay, let's clean this up. Good work, bud. You're doing great. Good job. Are you kind of just here for the ride? Going along for the ride? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're doing great, bud. There you go.
I just had a little flip out moment. I like have anxiety with, because he's like, you don't want to rip the sore. I have anxiety when it slips.
I'm just trying to get these outer edges. Okay, here it comes. Oof, Ellie.
Sore?
Yeah. It looks really sore. I feel so bad. It is from the top of my finger to my knuckle.
Aww.
That's big, Ellie. Aww.
I'm gonna end the vlog for the night, guys. So we just showed you Jared removing my bandage on my back. If you feel like you have any spots that you want to get checked out, now is the time to go to the doctor. You're not too young to go and just have a thorough look over. I'm so glad that I went in and had this checked out. Who knows what would have happened if I would have waited even like a few more years. It's just crazy. Life can be so crazy. So thank you guys so much for watching our vlog, not just today but every day. I hope you guys find something fun to do this weekend. I know Jared and I have some fun plans, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.